If you hear the comment on the floor, I believe that's why the president, during the State of the Nation address, refused to give a good update on what is happening in our chieftaincy and religious sector of the economy. And we all know how things are happening up north and more brewing up in other regions. I believe, and I also expected that the president would have given her the state of our chieftaincy issues. But, Mr. Speaker, you know something. In Offensive North, we have a lot of cocoa farmers. And I've checked, and unfortunately, no cocoa farmer has been given a borehole. The boreholes that were promised to cocoa farmers, that they're going to drill boreholes in cocoa farms. Unfortunately, Mr. Speaker, nothing is happening. Then, Mr. Speaker, the president talked about 1 million jobs. We have 276 constituencies. So I would like to ask our members of parliament here, at least averagely, each constituency should be talking about 3,006 jobs. Can we as members of parliament talk about the fact that these 3,600 jobs have been created in each constituency? It's quite unfortunate. Mr. Speaker, the president is a gentleman, and I like to appreciate. But unfortunately, we know the president is supposed to be the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. But you know what? It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that he is now the commander-in-chief of renaming and rebranding. Why am I saying that? Renaming and rebranding. The Ghana National Apprenticeship Program was launched by His Excellency, the former Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, on the 13th of March 2024. What did we see? It was relaunched again by the President on the 30th of April 2025. That's unfortunate. Then you know what? Akentinapia Minka University of Skill Training and Entrepreneurial Development was renamed again by Mr. President through a bill that he brought to Parliament. Mr. Speaker, Simon Didon Dombo University of Business and Integrated Development has been renamed. Mr. Speaker, the university, the CK Tendem University of Technology and Applied Sciences has also been renamed. Mr. Speaker, Planting for Food and Jobs has also been renamed. Yeah. So no wonder that we can say this is the commander-in-chief of rebranding and renaming. Mr. Speaker, if you talk about State of the Nation address, you are to give the state of what you have been able to do. You are to tell us what you have been able to do. We are all here in this country when we witness, sadly, 6 young, energetic women lost their life for the fact that they are looking for jobs. And we are telling us 1 million jobs have been created. We are telling this nation that 3,600 jobs have been created in inconsistency. It's quite unfortunate. And we hope that the president will come again and give a better State of the Nation address. What did we see? It's like being read the budget statement. That's what we saw. It's like we are on the campaign grounds. What they promised to do during the campaign is not what is happening. Mr. Speaker, let me come to education. I was happy to hear the committee chair for education talking about the president's commitment to build schools at the basic level. That is true. They committed 10% of the District Assembly Common Fund to build new schools. Mr. Speaker, we were hoping that the president will give us the update on these schools, but nothing was said. Mr. Speaker, they said that 10% of the District Assembly Common Fund was going to be used for furniture. Mr. Speaker, we were hoping that the president will come here and give us an update on the furniture that was being bought during 2025 budget year. Mr. Speaker, we were told that a lot of textbooks were going to be printed for our schools. We were hoping that the president would have come to give us an update on this. Mr. Speaker, on TVET, it's quite unfortunate that the president decided not to talk about technical and vocational education. Mr. Speaker, it's like repeating the old same story. It's like we are campaigning and campaigning and campaigning. In 2025, the president committed to build 6 TVET centers of excellence. Mr. Speaker, when the president came again to give us the state of the nation in 2026, he's talking about the same thing he wants to do to state centers. So which is which? The question I keep asking is a chameleon. And I keep saying the promises are so beautiful, so sweet, but the real state of the nation is what is happening in our constituencies. The people are not feeling it. The farmers don't have any funds to procure anything. Because of sterilization, there's no money for farmers to buy. During 2024 and the previous years, even though things were high, quote unquote, people had money to buy. So if you are talking about state of a nation where people don't have money to be able to procure anything, even when inflation is -5, they can't do anything. So the real state of nation needs to be told to the people of Ghana. Mr. Speaker, over 5,000 basic schools are still under trees and makeshift structures. Over 5,000, and you are aware, in your constituency, Mr. Speaker, in our constituencies, we know, and due to the good measures of Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, we were able to implement free secondary education. Mr. Speaker, because of the boldness of Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, we were able to implement free secondary education. Because of that, enrollment at our secondary schools have improved. Mr. Speaker, at this time, we were hoping that the president would have committed more money and also giving same to improve on infrastructure, but up to 70%, because of the good work that was done by Bawumia and Akufo-Addo, demand has improved and demand has gone up. So we are supposed to commit more funds to improve on infrastructure in our second cycle school. Unfortunately, the president refused to give us an update on that. Mr. Speaker, as we are talking now, 30,000 of our basic schools are in need of teachers. In fact, we are having a deficit of a minimum of 30,000 teachers. Mr. Speaker, the president promised in 2025 to recruit 50,000 teachers and 10,000 non-teaching staff. Mr. Speaker, he listened to the president for 2 hours in this chamber, but nothing was said about teacher recruitment in 2025. So we want the Mr. President to come and tell us what did he do regarding teacher recruitment. If the member of parliament responsible for Tatale Sanguli district is here, Mr. Speaker, 20% of the primary schools are started by a single teacher. If you go to a primary school, it's started by a single teacher. We were hoping that the president, who said he was resetting Ghana, would have talked about what is the teacher situation in our schools. Now the people-teacher ratio now exceed 1 to 40 people. What was the president's promise to Ghanaians? That he promised that right after teacher training colleges, you are going to go straight into teaching. You are going to employ directly. But unfortunately, the 6,005 that Akufo-Addo Bawumia even employed, unfortunately, nothing has been said about them. And nothing was done about them. So not mentioning anything about teacher situation, Mr. Speaker, is unacceptable. It's completely unacceptable. And we want Mr. President to come back, because you are talking about the human capital of this nation. And if we don't build the basic education, we cannot build. So we need the commitment to hire the 50,000 teachers. Mr. President refused to say something about it. And we were hoping that Mr. President will not just be Commander-in-Chief of renaming and rebranding, but will be Commander-in-Chief of ensuring that our classrooms have teachers, our classrooms have infrastructures, our classrooms have the textbooks to be able to support the education in this country. Mr. Speaker, I thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Fred Ching.